Our next speaker is Frank Kolarek. Now, Frank is the president and founder of the League of Dreams, which is a national organization whose mission is to provide baseball, softball, and volunteer outreach opportunities for all individuals, regardless of their physical or mental challenges. When you see him, you will instantly know he is in sports. For some reason, when I saw him, he looks like a coach who will call you out, maybe not nice all the time, but by the time he's done with you, he will have built a real quality individual. Would you welcome our next speaker, Frank Kolarek?
Thank you. Thanks. Well, this has nothing to do with your behavior. It has nothing to do with, but I've been here since 10 o'clock this morning. I'm just moved by the team of people that have come up here time and time again. And I changed my notes 20 times. I made a commitment about 35 minutes ago. I'm going to run with what I have. And I found myself back in the waiting room on deck. And next thing you know, I was writing more notes, just because you want to do a good job. So I looked on the shelf, and there was this bat. I can't make this up. Here was the bat. I turned to Mel, and I said, I'm going to leave my notes back here. I'm just going to take my security blanket out. I got 6 minutes and 27 seconds. How bad could I be? So I'm just going to take the bat with me. I'm going to talk to you, because I want to leave you with really kind of who we are, who we work with, who we serve. Baseball, that was part of my original speech. Baseball. You all have a different visual in your mind what baseball is to you. To me, it was my life. It still is. But baseball, to each of us, means something different. If we have success with it, we're going to enjoy it, we're going to want more of it, and actually it's what we want to do kind of all the time. We find our baseball buddies. If you're not that good at it, you don't want any parts of it. You don't want to be around it. You were the kid that struck out. You were the one that had to go back and face not only your teammates, but your coach, and then above all, your parents, that you didn't succeed. So what we're going to do for the first part here is, now that no matter what diversity we come from today, no matter what your background, you know baseball. Good or bad, you've seen it, you've played it, you've tried it, you failed or succeeded with it. So you know it. So you get the bat. What we're going to do here for the first minute and a half, I'm going to ask you, we're going to play a quick presentation, but the first part of the presentation, about 20 seconds or so, I want you to close your eyes. And this is to make sure you wake up. I want you to close your eyes and see what you see with your eyes closed. See that baseball game with your eyes closed. And about 25 seconds or so into it, what I'm going to ask you to do is open your eyes and tell me what you see. So whenever you're ready upstairs, close your eyes. Start to open your eyes. Open your eyes for me.
On the bench.
How was that game for you? Huh? Pretty good game? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Our players want everything that another kid in the community would want. Somehow, those kids crossed my life when I was playing professional baseball. So here I was, a pro guy with all the priorities of a 22-year-old professional baseball player, found my way out to a center one day and volunteered, and was touched by the program. No matter what part of the country I was in, there was always those kids in the neighborhood, in the community, that were never being asked. As a matter of fact, they've been told you can't. Their parents have been told you can't. Their siblings really don't play with them because they know every time they get up, they're out. And the parents know that, and that's still the case. So the idea of the League of Dreams is really that simple. It came from experiences I had, to later on in life wanting to take a chance and try to develop a program that addressed what I saw were kids that love the game of baseball like me, like my buddies. When I was growing up in Baltimore City, on my way to the ballpark, on my way to my Little League field, you could come up to a certain rim of Southwest Baltimore and look over and see Memorial Stadium. See the old Oriole Park, and you could see the lights. And we used to run to try to see who could get there first and see those lights in Memorial Stadium. Those sights, those sounds of baseball are really still a part of everybody's vision of the game. I got involved as a volunteer. I think of it now more because I'm a parent. I've been blessed. I have 4 healthy children. Those parents want the same thing for their children. That's what we try to give them. I have dads, moms send me the email. Oh, Hope, she loves baseball. She loves softball. We never thought she could play. And I see it now as a parent. But I never stop and I never get tired of looking at it the way the kids do. Because the kids are just kids that play in our league. Kids that are able-bodied that come volunteer, like I did as a young player, that volunteer for our league, get a chance to not only help, but they learn more about themselves, kind of like I did. This is a room full of people that want to make a difference. This is a room full of people that do make a difference. I want to thank you for taking a couple minutes to learn about the League of Dreams, to learn about our parents and our kids, because just taking that couple of minutes, giving me the attention that you did to learn about what we're doing, you've made a difference. So again, thank you very much for having me.
The League of Dreams baseball season is here once again. It's an organization that is changing the lives of developmentally disabled children and their families both on and off the playing field. 17's Tim Callahan is in studio tonight with more on how volunteers are fulfilling dreams one swing at a time. Tim?
Well, good evening, Tammy. It's become an important part of many Kern County families, a chance to see their kids play the sport they love, and a chance for disabled kids to overcome their disabilities.
The smiles make it all worthwhile.
For Bakersfield father Brandon Wargo, it's a chance to play the great American game with his son Zachary, something that never would have seemed possible since Zachary is in a wheelchair.
This is wonderful. This is something that he can participate in at his level. No wins, no outs. It's just everybody participating.
It's just really fun to hit the ball and run, and it's really fun with all the teammates. All of these people are disabled just like me.
But thanks to a nonprofit organization, these children's dreams are coming true.
It's something that they've always wanted to do and maybe haven't had a chance to do in the past.
The nonprofit organization is called League of Dreams, helping families enjoy sports like baseball and basketball and providing an accepting environment for kids, allowing parents to participate in exciting aspects of their lives.
It's just great to be able to be a part of something so extraordinary and spectacular.
The League of Dreams baseball season officially began on Sunday with a very special first pitch thrown by Bakersfield Congressman Kevin McCarthy.
Well, the great thing, you look at the children's faces, that they're able to participate, run on a field, the excitement it brings to them. I think it helps with all developments for them.
a sense of pride, just like any other parent would be at any league game. To see them out there doing their best and having fun doing it in a venue you never imagined they'd be able to because of the challenges.
It's a day and a game that gives hope to many families in Kern County, knowing crossing home plate is just a starting point.